maraming mga heat waves throughout the years pero parang ngayon ang isa sa mga pinakamainit kasi the last na talagang maraming namatay was in 2003 kasi around 15,000 yung namatay at that point. So from then on, actually, active naman yung government na i-notify yung mga population nila and may mga actions na ginagawa sila. Kaya for now, ang recorded death is like 1,000 people, but that's not yet the final tally. Tapos ngayon po, medyo mas malamig siya ngayon kasi 26 siya. Ang mga bubong ng mga old buildings kasi dito is zinc. So, pag summertime, nag-a-accumulate siya ng maraming heat. So, parang nasa loob ka ng oven practically. In fact, marami pong notification. For example, yung mga schools, kasi schools are still open until first week of July. Marami ang mga classes are suspended. Maraming na-move yung mga klase. Maraming, right now, meron silang national exams that's called the Breve. Kasi dito may middle school then high school, and I think a lot of them are like na-change yung schedules ng mga exams pa just to accommodate. Tas maraming mga subjects na canceled para lang mapauwi yung mga bata. Tas may notification to the parents through text or emails na sinasabihan sila, especially yung mga sensitive yung mga bata, na wag nang papasukin yung mga anak nila kasi excuse naman sila because of the heat wave, which is actually good. Ang mas nakakatakot is yung mga matatanda na kasi hindi katulad sa atin na yung pag matanda na yung tao, inaalagaan ng mga nakakabata or younger members of the family. Dito kasi maraming mga matatanda na namumuhay mag-isa, or couples that are really old tapos mga anak nila are living outside or they don't share the same space with their children. So yun sila yung pinaka mataas ang risk. A lot of them are senior citizens, pero there are news na surprising kasi may mga heat strokes among the young people. Katulad sa atin sa Pilipinas, di ba, mostly ng mga offices sa atin, public or private, are sort of like air conditioned, di ba? Dito kasi hindi. Yung mga eskwelahan, for example, public schools and even private schools, hindi sila air conditioned. Minsan wala pang electric fan. So, nag-a-adapt naman. So, tingnan natin in the coming years how it goes. But there's quite a push for the air conditioning, national air conditioning of buildings. Well, we're lucky kasi meron kaming country home. So, gaya ngayon, wala kami sa Paris. And ang area where we are is that may mga trees around the house. So, okay lang siya. Hindi kami gaanong naiinitan unlike those dun sa mga cities na talagang napapalibutan ng mga buildings na syempre nag-accumulate ng heat. Tapos yung kalsada, umiinit din. So, mas matindi. But we're quite lucky na wala kami sa Paris ngayon. We're just going back tonight para sa klase and stuff. Well, generally, of course, ang pinaka often na biniblame is global warming. Hindi na natin maiwasan yun. Pero in the end, marami namang mga actions ng government, and even, the weather forecast system here is really very good. At tapos, pag ganyang mga heat waves, may mga alerts sa mga mobile phones naman. What to do, drink water, stay in the shade, or, stuff like that are quite well managed. Well, ang mga tao naman is receptive naman sila in general. Hindi naman sila yung mga matitigas ang ulo. Tsaka alam kasi nila yung risk. Kaya pag may mga warnings na ganon, kahit na for example yung mga parents na nagwo-work at pag sinabihan sila, naka-receive sila ng text na, sunduin nyo yung mga anak ninyo, of course they have no choice but to do as they were told. Kasi minsan kung sasabihin nilang isasarado nila yung daycare, anong gagawin dun sa bata? So they have to move as it was advised. Okay, ang pinaka-importante po is to hydrate all the time. Kahit na hindi kayo na naiinom or you're not feeling thirsty, just try to hydrate yourself kasi yun ang pinaka-importante to regulate the temperature of our body. And as much as possible, stay in shaded areas. And if you can go into the waters, go ahead. At kung may chance kayo na go out of those agglomerations na talagang mainit, do it kasi it's better to stay safe and it's always better to be alive than dead. Hello Mami, I love you, I miss you. Mag-ingat ka dyan palagi and to the whole family, stay safe and well. And sa ating mga nakikinig, sana ay everything goes out well for everyone, in fact.